Hey everybody, special keep back another reading, and this is going to be a a Haley and wait no Hallie and DDG reading. I think I pronounced her name wrong. God damn it, and I love her. I love this bitch. She is an Aries and he is a Libra. That's not funny. I'm sorry. I was thinking about this Libra man I used to talk to. Anyways, so let's see how everything is going. Cause Ruby Rose, bitch, girl, you know what, Ruby, I'm sick of you, hoe. I'm sick of you, bitch. Why you do that? And then you try to play like you don't want that man when you just did an interview saying that he was the relationship that the best one you ever had, girl. Girl, you're not gonna play. And DDG, motherfucker, you knew damn well you should never had. Even if you and Haley did, word on the curve is that they had a little break when he did that, and now they're back together. Whoop de whoop. Okay, bitch, don't do that, because we ain't playing about Little Mermaid. That's what we not gonna do, ho. We ain't playing about Little Mermaid, bitch. And I like him, and I love Libra men, but he. Child, this is. He played too much for the internet. He tried way. I've been doing him, like, when he used to date Essence. That's when I was watching bitch when he was dating Essence. So, like, I didn't know that he was a troll that he plays, but now it's kind of like you gotta mature just a little bit, Okay, So what's going on with how's she feeling? We're gonna start off with her first. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse, Nine of Staffs in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, Strength in reverse. What the fuck is wrong with these cards? The Hermit. Anyways, Swords represents the air sign, the zodiac sign, and how we deal with things mentally. And then we have Wands representing the fire sign, the zodiac sign, how passionate we are. Okay, so right now she seems closed off, and I feel as though she's closing off because she was a little bit too open. But she has a sense of, yes, I'm being open, yes, I have my guard down, but no, I'm not no dummy. The High Priestess is in reverse, and it can talk about a lot of things, but also it can also mention a certain it's like a certain understanding of knowing better, but also like a hint of being gullible in a sense. But it's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm very much aware of what I am doing. I just ignored certain signals that I already saw. And that's something that she knows, understands, and that she's gonna work on. Because I love an Aries woman. One of my best bitches is Aries. So like, Aries women, they don't. I'm gonna say this. They're not gonna get walked all over. I mean, if even if they did, they would know about. Let's just say clearly she knows. She knows what's go down. She knows shit. She knows, like, if DG was to do something, she would know. That's the thing. Like, she knows. I feel as though because they be around each other and they grew each other a little bit, they being around each other, vacations, all that other stuff. She learned him. She knows, like, oh, I know when he makes this kind of face, it's that third. I know if he do the good, it's that third. Like, she knows. But also, and also a weakness for her that she doesn't like is the fact that she's not. She's a social media person, but she's not a social media person. You'll never see her coming out making statements. That's one of the things that she wished that she can just go online and say da 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 and y'all like I can't do that, and I don't want to do that because I don't want people to feel as though all they have to do is do this, and then I'm able to be triggered and to do this, if that makes sense. Okay. Wasn't that crazy how Chloe came out and said something, and then she had to take that statement back? Cause it's like, bitch, you didn't think to call your sister before you went on your little rainy rant. But sometimes, you know, they flooded. I know they flooded her shit. The fuck, yo, you ain't gonna say shit. As many times she stood up for you ain't gonna say nothing. She said, hold on, bitch, hold on. Let me make a little quick little da da da. And then, you know, had to call the sister. Oh, my bad, bitch. Like she said, let me sip my water, my motherfucking business, cause bitch is my business. Now let's see how DDG feeling. We have the World in reverse, the Four of Swords, Seven of Staves, the Temperance in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So Swords represents the air sign, zodiac sign, how we deal with these mentally. Staff represents the fire sign, zodiac sign, how passionate we are. He feels attacked. But, okay, he has a sense of, this is what I'm known for, this is what I'm here for. I will lie on the sword every time for content for my viewers. But however, it does bother him when he got this major backlash. Now he's like, wait, hold on. Y'all doing this to me, but DDG, you know, Libra men are sensitive, bitch. Sensitive. DDG, you have to know you have a huge responsibility. Now that you're with her, you're shining in a different light now. There's certain things that are different now. But I feel as though he understands and he learns the karmic lesson, so he's going to move better. And he does understand that this relationship is just different from him. It's not something that he's used to. Because let me tell you something, Aries women, they are very fiery. They will get you together. They will tell you something, but there are times where an Aries woman would just be, okay. Oh well, I didn't know. Like they can get like that. They can be all fiery to their friends. Yeah, I told that nigga da da da. Girl, no the fuck you didn't. You sat there and let that man go off when you on the phone, and you just stood shocked and said, well, you know how somebody can go off and then they'll back down and be like, well, I was just asking. I didn't, you know. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little. Sometimes the Aries one can be a little timid. I'm sorry, they can just a little bit. You know, I love when y'all stand up for yourself. Sometimes I wish y'all can stand up for yourself, you know, when it comes to your partner. Not saying that y'all let your partner walk all over you because they ain't punks, they ain't no pussy. Okay? But this is something that was different from him. It kind of threw him off track, off of balance per se, because he didn't understand the major backlash. You already had people that was waiting on your downfall anyway. You already had people that didn't like you with her anyway. So you really just gave them something to really, you know, and DDG, this is something, he's at the point to where he's gonna lay in low for a little while. Try not to really address it again, because when he bitch, he look at me so good, bitch. Okay, so what's gonna be in store for them romantic wise? What's gonna be in store for them love wise? Give relationship a chance. Chemistry. Religious factors in reverse. It's safe for you to love. Okay. Okay. So everything, it could go good. They have love for each other. You know, they just match. The chemistry's right. Everything is just you know. But however, I feel like they could be growing in different directions. They can both be on a spiritual journey, but one's maybe taking off more than the other. If that makes sense. But yeah, I just, it's like DDG, just, and I'm not gonna put everything all on him. I'm gonna just say this. Whatever he or she needs to do, go ahead and do it. Okay, if you need to get that itch out, baby, go ahead and do it. Do whatever you need. They just need to have a conversation. Because I don't want this to be an on and off type of thing. You know? I feel as though they need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and both be open-minded about whatever both parties has to say. You know, and if they have to start over and become friends again and build up that trust again, you have to do that. Go ahead and do that. So that way both can be like, I don't want shit to come out again like last time. You know, I don't want, because that could be real embarrassing. And I don't know what Ruby thought she was. I wonder if Ruby still got feelings for him. I think she do. Let's see. Does Ruby Rose? Why did Ruby Rose do this? Why did Ruby Rose expose DDG? The Hierophant in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. It seems like it was like a dare. I'm just saying. It seems like somebody said, I bet you won't do it. You're not going to do it. You always say you're going to do shit and you ain't going to do it. This could be Krishan Rock. Bitch. And kind of bullied into it. Kind of not really. Because a part of her, I feel as though she felt some type of way. Because everybody's saying like, oh, he leveled up when he got with her. Oh, he did it out. Like, they was talking down on Ruby and said, bitch, look at you and look at her. And that was something that she's not used to and she doesn't like because, she's in a different world. Now, we can go back and forth with, oh, girl, that was messing with TJ, bitch, and they said they wasn't friends. Girl, child, yeah. She can do that with her, but when she had got that first backlash, when they were like, bitch, you talking about Haley, bitch, Ruby, don't you talk about her like that, bitch. And she saw how she got that backlash. She was like, oh, well, shit, damn. And then you see, she try to come out, girl, Ruby, girl. So, you know what? I want Ruby to find somebody that's not going to embarrass her. Because when I say little TJ embarrass her, bitch, who embarrass her? When I say he embarrassed her, bitch. But this is something that she was like, well, let me go ahead and do it. And this is something where she feels as though she really didn't have a choice but to do it. This was something that she didn't, this is something that, I thought it's something that she wanted to walk away from emotionally. Maybe if she felt like, maybe if I do this, I probably won't feel nothing for him and let people know that I don't feel no emotions for him. This is why, but it's like Ruby. The tweets and the subtweets, bitch, Ruby. Girl, I don't know why you thought that would prove that you moved on, but okay, let's see. How did she genuinely hardly feel about DDG before she decided to expose him? Alright. Flirt in reverse. Playfulness for yourself. getting to know each other, paying attention to red flags. Okay, so this seems like, I don't know. It seems like they had this playfulness, maybe want to see each other out. It was always like, hey, and I feel as though it was kind of like this old feeling had came back, but it was something that, well, I know together we're toxic, but you seem like you're different now. Let me see. But Ruby, yeah, he different now. He with Haley. He you know, certain females bring out certain people. And even if y'all were messing each other on and off, now he found somebody else, and you're kind of looking like, oh, you matured a little bit. Oh, every time I see you, it seems like you're doing something different. Oh, okay, and you were like, but now that he's with somebody else, the cat is out the bag, and he is with somebody else, because they was probably still messing with each other before him and Haley decided to take it serious. Okay, this is the energy that I'm feeling like. Him and Ruby, they were probably dealing with each other back and forth, on and off, on and off. And then once he got with Haley, and he kind of, slowly cut her off a little bit, because you got him blocked on everything but what, Twitter? Did you say you got him blocked on all these other, or Instagram, wherever? Yeah, nigga is blocked, so he's hitting me up, but how is he able to still hit you up, girl? Anyways. If he's blocked everywhere, how can he still hit you? But, it is what it is, bitch. I'm rooting for them. I love them together. Okay? I'm not that, shit. She seems happy with him and everything. And she used to be a fan before they actually even started dating. So she knows about him and his trolling ways. She knows, like in the reading, it says that she knows. But I think people view her as someone that can be gullible because of her personality and how she's presented to the world, right? Oh, you stupid. I would say with him, girl, half y'all girls stay with men that beat y'all ass, and you need to get the fuck out of that. Half y'all stay with men who drain you financially and energy-wise. Get the fuck up out of there and get up out of that, okay? Really, like, seriously, like, somebody put their hands on you, get the fuck up and get out. I know it's hard to start over, but bitch, you gotta do what's best for you, because don't nobody deserve that, okay? Especially if they're draining you energy-wise and financially-wise, get rid of them, because, baby, they was like that before you got there. Don't make nobody make you feel bad, especially, and that goes to whoever is putting their hands on whoever. They been fucked up before you came in the picture. Ain't no, you made me hit you. Ain't no, well, what am I supposed to do? I ain't got no, bitch, ain't got nothing to do with me. We got the same 24 hours. I made something of it, now it's your turn. Okay? Well, let's end this reading.